Hey guys, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I am so excited because I have found a great all natural lawn fertilizer subscription. Yes, you heard that right. I have taken the last almost 4 months to test Sunday Lawn, and this is what my lawn looked like before. Yes, patchy, weeds, inconsistent, not very thick. However, after following my 2 boxes of Sunday Lawn subscription, my lawn looks like this now, and it has very few weeds. It is super lush, it is super green. We get compliments all the time, and I, being such a lawn and garden person, am loving it. I am so proud of what I see here. And you probably can't see, but in the very back, I've got baby chickens running around the yard. Since this stuff is all natural and made with plant-friendly ingredients like molasses, I don't have to worry about the cats being out or the baby chickens being out or my kids being out. Really, you guys, it's a phenomenon. It is amazing, and I want to share it with you, so let's go check out Sunday Lawn. I love my yard. I love playing in my yard. I call it my detox. I call it my hobby. So I contacted Sunday and asked if they would send me a box. Can I share and show what they do? Because it's so perfect for my hobby meeting my passion. And so one of the things I'm struggling right now with my yard is, although it looks so green if you were to drive by, it's mostly clovers and weeds, which is not cool because we spend a lot of time playing in the yard. So I'm hoping Sunday Lawn is gonna be my solution to that. Their plan started $119 for an entire year, and that rate goes up based on the size of your yard and your needs. They send you all your nutrients, all your tools, a soil test kit, and you have lawn support. So those are the things that are included in $119 for a year. What you physically get is 3 shipments of about 2 to 4 pouches based on what your lawn needs. In my personal opinion, that is an incredible price. I was spending more than that on the granules at my local hardware stores. Then I had to pour into the handheld thing and then try to walk perfectly while rotating the thing, which it always got jammed every single time. Anyways, I got just really frustrated with that process, which is how I found Sunday. And so for everything I'm gonna show you in here for the entire year, my whole plan is paid for the year. I've got my first box plus my add-ons for this box. Only $224. For $224, I'm gonna fertilize my yard, I'm gonna treat the weeds, and I don't have to remember anything else. When it's time to fertilize again, they're gonna ship me a box. So I did kind of dig around and peek in here, so I have an idea what's inside. But on top is a little magazine that has tips and tricks for having a successful, beautiful yard. They sent me my little baggie to collect my soil sample, and I'm gonna send this back to them. If they find anything is lacking, they can make recommendations for my next shipment. And then they just gave us a pack of seeds, which my kids are gonna be so excited about these seeds. Next is just my receipts, instructions for my yard, tips for using the products that are in there. They include everything here printed out as well. However, they have a website you can go on, and their little app is super easy to use, and all of this is on there as well. Very convenient. You also are gonna get the supplies you need. This is not a granule base, this is a water-based fertilizing kit. So they send you the nozzles to hook to your bags. I don't know what this is, but I'm sure they'll tell us. Oh, another soil test kit. Looks like I got 2. I'll read and see if they do different things or if it's just 2 of the same. So let me show you. I love their branding also, I think it's really cute. So here's the Mighty Green mix. I will put this guy on this bag, attach it to my water hose, and water the yard. And I got the iron booster. Now, what made them know to send me these things is when I went online and took the quiz, it asked me about my yard. What are my goals? What are things I'm trying to achieve? How much traffic does it get? What kind of traffic? Is it kids, pets? And then it, via satellite magic, mapped out my yard and figured the square footage for me. I put in my best guesstimate. For all I know, it was 100% off. I don't know, but they came back and said, hey, we've got it. And so that's what these are based on. Now, I live in Texas, and we have mosquitoes like crazy. So I did add on the Mosquito Deleto to start fighting mosquitoes right now. We already have mosquitoes. Weed Warrior was another important thing for me. Like I shared with you guys, my lawn looks so green, but it is weeds, as well as Dandelion Doom. we have a lot of dandelions. So once again, 224 sent me all of this, and I still have 2 more boxes of shipments coming with my product. I happen to think it's an awesome, and I'm most excited because right now I like chant this phrase, mom, 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 which means March, May, October. Those are the months I'm supposed to fertilize. So I want to show you these in action. So follow me right out here and let's go play with the products. Okay, you guys, I grabbed my soil kit testing thing and I want to go out and do that first. Let's see where would be a good spot to find some dirt. Should I just stick it like right there? Okay, I'm just gonna take, I don't know, just this edge right here where the grass meets the dirt and dig up my soil there. Okay, I was reading the back of the bag and it says collect from surface to about 6 inches deep, sample 3 or more areas of your lawn, mix all soil together and remove grass and rocks. There might be some rocks in here. Add about a cup of soil into this bag. Soil can be damp but not wet. And place the bag into the shipping box. That makes so much more sense. And I noticed, you guys, that it has the postage already in there. So what made me start on the soil test first is when I was reading the instructions, it says, follow the instructions on your soil test box and get your dirt in the mail. This is step 1. After, complete the applications in this shipment. If needed, we'll adjust on your next shipment based on what the soil test says. That's pretty cool. I geek out with those type of things. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about with my yard. Like, here's one really good example. If you look, everything is like so green, but that is all cloves and clovers. But when you stand up, you're like, hey! And it being early spring, it looks so green. But I mean, literally, look at all these clovers. Also, these are cascarones. We just got out of Easter, and my yard is covered in confetti. Hose on the iron booster pouch during one application. Iron can stain concrete, so keep it on your lawn. Okay, so it says just to attach the straw into the sprayer, add the pouch and water nutrients into lawn, then save the sprayer for next time. And it actually has my yard, so this is the area I'm gonna be watering right now. Okay, so I waited the 4 weeks to early May to put down the Mighty Green, which is the nitrogen. And so, as you can see here, I'm just spraying it throughout the yard. It's really pretty simple. I did learn from the first time, cover the whole yard fairly quickly, and then if you have some leftover, you can backtrack to spots you want to put a little bit more, because last time I found myself scrambling a little bit at the end because I lingered too much. And so, yeah, nitrogen is down. Okay, so I did the Weed Warrior. Sprayed it on a group of just clovers and then a clover and grass mix. You guys, this stuff kills everything. Everything. It killed the grass, it killed the clovers. The interesting part about this is the grass right now is still dead. The clovers already came back. So I don't know, I tried it 5 different times in 5 different places, in the shade, in the sun. No matter what, it just kills everything and the weeds came right back. So I love the 2 fertilizers we put on the yard. I'm not a fan of the all-natural Weed Warrior. Okay guys, I'm back. I have officially used and tried the Mosquito Deleto. And compared to like other chemical-based name brand Mosquito Deletos, it didn't work as well. It worked okay. I did see a decrease in the number of mosquitoes, but they were still present. And there are other chemical-based products that we use that completely gets rid of them. And here in Texas, we have like these teeny tiny vicious mosquitoes, and then mosquitoes that are like the size of birds. And so it is essential that the product we use is killer. This one was not my favorite. Same thing with the Weed Warrior, and what was the other one? The Dandelion Doom. The Weed Warrior, I didn't think worked at all. It kills everything. So if you sprayed it on like a patch of clovers, your grass and everything dies, and I'm not cool with that. Plus it's manual, so you have to sit here on a yard this size. I would be here all day just trying to individually treat patches of clover or whatever. On the Dandelion Doom, it worked good actually. It knocked the dandelions out, the grass and everything else was fine. Just once again, it is a manual squirt, and I mean, I had to keep rotating fingers, rotating hands. It's not really practical for an entire yard. So just my thoughts. Once again, these are organic, you know, earth-based products. So when you get into wanting to do treatments that pesticides and chemicals are typically used, that is a hard thing. But just for the lawn itself, I've done the Iron Booster and the Mighty Green, and they worked great. In fact, we had a party at the house this last week, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, your grass is so green. And I was like, thanks. It's like consistently green. I don't have like weird patches where some is green or some is thicker. It has a really consistent, beautiful look. So I'm really excited. Middle of June is when I get my second shipment to do the second treatment. Since this is a subscription, I don't have to do anything. Like the box shows up, that tells me it's time to fertilize. I follow the instructions and I'm done, and I love that. On a scale of 1 to 10, if we're considering all lawn care products out there, I would say Sunday Lawn Care falls into the middle. If you were only considering all natural lawn cares on a scale of 1 to 10, Sunday Lawn is definitely a 10. I'm super impressed. I can say I do recommend Sunday Lawn. I am not sponsored to say this. I am not being paid to say this. This is a true test. It's taking me 2.5 months to film this video to release it for you guys. I love that I put it down, and the minute we put it down, we waited about 2 hours because it's water-based, right, for it to dry. The cats are in the yard, the kids are in the yard, the red-bearded dragon's in the yard, the baby chickens are in the yard. Everything could immediately come out. And think about it with chickens. They eat everything out of a yard. I could not risk having chemicals in the yard that could harm them. So big thumbs up from the mom pet department. And then in August, I get my Iron Booster and my Winter Ready, and then I will have been done for the year, and the yard will be set, and it'll start back over next year. For everything you've seen me review, it's only $224 for the entire year. If you know anything about lawn care, you know that price is very low. You can easily spend $75 on one bag of lawn care at your typical hardware store. If you haven't already, you can go in online, check out their website. You can even fill out all of the information about your lawn, get your soil test going, and just start playing to see if you like what you're seeing on the website. If you do sign up, use TPE20 to get $20 off your first shipment. And remember, everything shown here has been customized and tailored for my lawn, what my goals are in my city, in my state. Yours could be completely different, so hop on the website and type in all the stuff. If you don't know how to measure the square footage of their yard, they'll do it for you, because I did not have a clue how to start doing that, as ours is kind of piecemealed around the end of a cul-de-sac. Okay guys, if you have any questions, please put them below. If you have any thoughts, please put them below. I hope that you guys have an amazing summer, and I'll see you guys later. Bye y'all.